Hello, my name is Eric Ellis, and I just wanted to put together a video that might introduce myself to you. I know after you look at a lot of these, they probably start running together. I am president and CEO of two companies. One is called Integrity Development. That is a management consulting firm that specializes in diversity and inclusion training. We work with some of the most admired companies in the world. Companies like Toyota, who we've been a tier 1 supplier for about 17 years. We've trained over 150,000 team members. But we also work with companies like Honda and Lexmark and Plant Moran, the U.S. Air Force, and even we've done some work in the CIA. I've been identified as one of the top 100 diversity experts in the world by SHRM, and so that's something that I'm proud of. I also recently authored a book called Diversity Conversations. I just looked at this country and especially the toxic political environment, and I decided that I really needed to write something that might be a tool that average people can use to help them to understand the importance of respecting perspectives that are different than yours. I have been sort of rated as in evaluations as being dynamic, informative, engaging, and charismatic. I think that it's important to give people good information, but I also think that it's important to share stories that people can listen to and sort of hold on to that might teach messages. When I looked at some of the research that was done by Gallup, when they identified in terms of their engagement work that only 11% of people in the average company around the world are engaged. That means 89% of people are disengaged or actively disengaged, means they're telling other people not to work. I think the worst thing a company could do is have a motivational speaker come in and have people going to sleep. I mean, come on, now we're trying to get them engaged. And so you have to bring somebody in that's dynamic, that's informational, that cares about the people, and that can provide them some practical tools, some practical information. You know, if I look at it from a planner standpoint, you want to know that you're working with somebody that is credible, somebody that understands and is willing to listen to and learn what the customer is interested in, not just come in with a canned speech. That's something that we value deeply, is being able to understand what the client is looking for and make sure that we deliver a message that is consistent with that. And you also want somebody that's interesting. You know, I believe that the messages that I deliver to companies around caring about one another, around what's happening around diversity and the changing demographics of both employees that we'll be looking at as potential candidates for the future, and the customers, the changing face of customers, not only in this country but around the world. I think that those messages are really timely, and they are messages that every organization can benefit from.